Before you arrived, let's say, what were you feeling about Vietnam, or what have you heard?
I know what I was feeling, Leah.
I had friends here, they told me it's perfect, it's like the beaches and everything, it's like Miami.
Did the expectations match with the actual reality?
I've heard that there are a lot of digital nomads here, that's why I'm here.
We've all heard about Vietnam, but what is it really like? This is what you've heard about Vietnam versus the actual experience.
This is my first time I'm here for like 2 months. I stayed here in Da Nang. Before there I've been to Cambodia. So yeah, these are the two places that were like on the bad word, like it was like wars, crime, this, problems there. Yeah, but it's very safe. It's perfect for me and very cheap.
On your way to Vietnam, what were you thinking of Vietnam? What did you expect?
Oh, I expect everything good because I had friends here. They told me it's perfect. It's like the beaches and everything. It's like Miami. So I had big expectations, and and also. Yeah, it was very welcoming, very good. Yeah, so I like it very much.
So you're saying it matched your expectations?
Yeah. Even higher, yeah.
Even higher?
Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, the best thing is it's very cheap. I get this is a meal I get for like $1.
Yeah.
I get like fresh juices for $1. Everything is like $1, $2, $3. Cigarettes $1. So everything is very cheap for me.
I just did my laundry for $1.
Yeah, everything is $1 too. So yeah, I can buy a lot of items for a few dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's
can I ask you? Are you also are you digital nomad, kind of working a little bit here and there also online?
Yeah, I'm working remotely. I'm into crypto. I'm into some investing. Yeah, I'm into some real estate. Yeah, I do a lot of things. I met a lot of people like that here. Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah. Some people they are afraid that there are too many people coming to Da Nang, like us, and are ruining this place.
Here, I see just the more tourist people, the more it's happier place, the more local people make money. So yeah, it's good for them. They like us.
I think so too. But maybe we're gonna do a special episode about this, asking the Vietnamese if they actually like us.
Yeah, you should ask them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But from what I see, I see only good because they are also happy with us. That nobody comes here without an empty pocket. Everybody comes here to spend money, to enjoy on vacation. So everybody pays for everything. Everything is good. It's safe. It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah. About safety, some people are concerned about maybe food poisoning and that kind of stuff. Is there any?
I heard about that. Yeah, I had also actually a few people who had it.
Okay.
But yeah, at first, for like a first month, I was afraid of trying like the local food. That I saw the street food. Yeah, to be exact. And I didn't want to try this, so I only did like at the restaurants. It's a bit expensive, but it's good, and I haven't had any problems. And now I started trying the local place, and they are actually even more tastier, more better. So yeah, I like them. I eat street food every day.
I have to adjust a little bit the first week or two.
The first month, I had stomach problems.
Oh, okay.
But with my stomach, so I didn't when I got adjusted to the food. So then it was all good. Yeah. But it's very good. It's tasty food. It's good. Like the fruits are very fresh. And I tried like 5-6 like different new fruits that I never heard of. Okay. So they are all nice, and everything is like natural, organic. So it's good. It's good food. Yeah.
How about Cambodia? Why did you leave there, and are you coming back to Cambodia?
Yeah, I have some friends there. I will go back there, but it's good also, but it's a bit expensive, and it's a lot more like trash on the ground and everything.
You mean in Cambodia?
Yeah.
So you reckon it's more pricey in Cambodia?
Yeah, more expensive in Cambodia, but here is a lot better, a lot cleaner. The streets are cleaner, and it's cheaper. Yeah, I'll stay here more for sure. I'm staying here for like a few months now.
Okay.
I'll stay for like a year for sure. I'll just go. I will do a trip to Thailand. So it's good.
Good on you, man. Thank you for talking to us, man.
No
I
problem,
appreciate it. Is there something that you did not expect that you found here?
People, the locals are very, good to us, very friendly. So I didn't expect that. Like, I thought I would be a foreigner, they'll be creeped out and don't want to talk. But they're all friendly. They oftentimes they call me like, join, come sit with us, have a beer, eat with us. I buy them more beers. So we enjoy a good time.
We are basically trying to find out what people heard of Vietnam and what the actual experiences are. How long have you been here and how many times have you been here?
More than 2 weeks.
Okay.
For me, 2 hours.
Is this your first time?
Yeah.
How about you?
First time as well.
Where have you been?
Only here because I'm working a lot, so yeah.
Only in Da Nang?
Yeah.
I want to go back to the moment before you arrived. What were you thinking of Vietnam?
I've been here because I'm working from a laptop, as a digital nomad. So I've heard that there are a lot of digital nomads here. That's why I'm here also.
Okay.
To network and.
Yeah. So how do you like it over here? Is it as you expected, or?
I expected it easier to meet people like me. Like it's a bit difficult when it comes to talk with people doing the same kind of job as you, but yeah.
Yeah, where?
Maybe it's me. I don't know.
Well, maybe I don't know exactly. But can we dive deeper into this? Are you at a co-working space at the moment? Or?
Yeah. So I am in a co-working space because I thought maybe it was easier to meet some people there. Yeah. But people are just working and not talking to each other. So
okay.
It's kind of difficult, but yeah.
Okay.
Now my friend is here.
Yeah. So, so you came over from France.
No, from Seoul.
We were in Seoul together.
Okay.
Before.
How's Seoul doing?
I like it personally. I really like it. Yeah.
I really didn't like it.
Do you like it here better?
Yeah.
Even it's difficult to socialize.
Yeah, but 100%. Yeah, I prefer this because there is only in Seoul is only like a routine. Yeah. Routine jobs, like you take the metro, you go to work, and then you go to home, and that's it. You don't have the beach and the sun and everything like that. So yeah.
So there are a lot of activities in the morning also. I think you can join Facebook groups. I think that's my advice.
I joined. Thank you. I joined. Maybe I will write a message. But I'm here for maybe 2 weeks more. Okay. Now, and then I go to Bali. So.
Okay. Yeah. You're taking all the hotspots you're going to. Okay, nice.
Exactly.
Is there something that you did not expect finding here, and you found it here, and like, wow, that's extraordinary?
People are nice, really nice. Yeah. I expected that, but not so much. So that's cool.
Nice one. Yeah. You like the food?
Yes, of course. Yeah, and everything is affordable. So it's a great value for money. Yeah. Everywhere you go.
Do you feel safe as a lady walking around also at night?
Yes, I would say yes. But I didn't go anywhere else than here. You know, so this area. Yeah. But I think this area is touristic, so it's really safe. You have a lot of hotel and people are here at night.
4 months ago I started to test the Manta Sleep sleeping mask, and I wanted to make sure that this is actually a good product. I'm really happy that Manta Sleep approached me because I gave up on sleeping masks. I did not like that pressure on my eyelids, and this design is just giving you zero pressure on the eyelids. If you still see a little bit of light coming in, you can adjust this. These little units you can take off and wash them separately. I use them on buses, trains, even at the airport. This is giving you the opportunity to actually have a proper night rest. I've heard from experts as well that light coming from outside, even if you shut your eyes, can have a very negative effect on your sleep. And having zero light reaching your eyes, it's giving you automatically a better night rest. If you're interested in the perfect sleeping mask of Manta Sleep, then obviously I provide the links in the description. There's a discount code. You get 10% off if you use the discount code CHAI-TRAVEL.
It's the first time I've been here for 2 months and a half.
What idea did you have about Vietnam before you arrived here?
Actually, that's the way I travel. I watch some videos on YouTube. Okay. Your channel is one of the channels I view.
That's nice, thank you.
So when I see the videos, I try to see myself in that place. And it happened with Da Nang. I thought this is a place where I could live for a while.
I also trying to give a proper picture of it, and I try to do this via vlogs and also via interviews. Did the expectations match with the actual reality?
Definitely. I think it's a wonderful place, wonderful people in general, very kind. There is always a smile. Especially by the beach. It's kind of crazy to go very early in the morning and you are the only foreigner there, so it's very special. Nice. Very, very special. People say hello to you.
Is there something that was catching you by surprise coming here?
The traffic is a little bit crazy. It's the only place where I feel sometimes a little bit unsafe. Okay. But besides that, you can be anytime, any hour, anywhere around Da Nang. And it's so safe, so safe. I don't think there are many places like this in the world, really.
Some people, they are afraid that there are too many foreigners coming to Da Nang at the moment because it's really popular right now and it's getting busier and busier. Do you think it's too busy already, or is it still...
No, it's okay. I mean, we have to finish with that idea that, the world is a free place. For us, that we are very lucky and we have a good passport to travel. So, you can go anywhere basically. And here you are so welcome, welcome. Be kind and everything is going to be okay. really.
And how about the visa? Like, if you're staying here for 2.5 months, did you apply for like a 90
In my
days?
case, when I enter, I have 40 days straight.
Okay.
Then you go out, you can apply for an e-visa. I did that my second time, so I can stay longer now.
Have you been traveling in other Southeast Asian countries?
I know Thailand, I've been there 4 times, but I haven't been there for 7 years already.
Oh, okay. Maybe also about time to revisit again.
Yeah, but you know, it's like I'm a slow traveler.
Okay. Yeah.
And here I feel at home.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I can stay longer, I stay longer.
Yeah.
Then we'll see. I got a very nice place where to stay as well. So very fortunate, very grateful, and very lucky. I'm trying to be content with as little as possible. I'm learning.
Okay.
And here you can live with so little. You know, where in the world you can live like this and to have this kind of life, you know, so I feel very grateful.
Yeah. Do you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
Try to go inside yourself, try to love yourself, and if you love yourself, you can love others.
I've been here for a week.
Okay.
This is my first time in Asia, like in hot Asia.
Are you traveling together?
No, not together.
Oh, okay. Before you arrived, let's say, what were you feeling about Vietnam, or what have you
I know
heard?
what I was feeling, Leah. I had a concept in my head that Vietnam is more about bungalows, like, you know, in the woods, among palms. But I was surprised to find out that there are a lot of like high-rise buildings. I mean, maybe not high-rise, but at least tall buildings.
Yeah.
And that it's actual city.
Okay.
So for me, it was very surprising.
So are you, like, let's say, pleasantly surprised, or how do you feel here?
Well, I feel freedom here, and that's what I like the most about it. Also, Vietnamese people are very lovely, and they're so excited and happy to see you. Sometimes I have this habit, you know, of getting angry every time when something goes wrong. For example, when I order food here, they can't find my location. I don't know why, and I like go out and think, why is this happening? And this guy, absolutely cute and lovely, smiling, comes to me like, oh, you got the wrong address. I was like, oh, sorry, I'm so bad. Yeah, I'm a bad person.
So your mentality changes a little bit here.
Definitely, yeah. I think I'm getting more relaxed, maybe outgoing, just feeling the vibe.
Are you here alone, by yourself?
Yeah,
So how do you feel? Do you feel safe here as a lady?
I feel safe. I think the only threat here is rats.
Rats?
Yes.
Okay.
Because once I kicked rat with my foot just accidentally. I didn't mean it, but I was just going in the evening. Yeah.
Where? Just walking about?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So rats. During the night, rats, you can expect them here.
Yes.
Do you like the food here?
I personally do like the food. I studied in China, so I'm used to Asian food in general. But here, it's very balanced. So you get to eat protein, for example, some greeneries also. So for me, I like it. And it's also not that spicy as it is in South China.
This was what you heard about Vietnam versus the actual experience. Please feel free to keep on watching. I made quite a few videos of Da Nang in Vietnam, but also in the rest of Southeast Asia.